Five Nights Freddy? We are going to be playing the Sonic 06 today, and it'll be, fun, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I am also going to be having, at least one of my friends jump in and hang out.
Oh my god, it's Gary Less. Gary Less 64 in the presence of me right now.
Yeah, I'm in your presence. After I added you to the group call, but I'm in your presence.
No, I distinctly remember adding you to the group call, but yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Welcome. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Woke up.
Good.
Had some
that's
trademark
good.
Milo cereal.
Oh, really? I don't know that one.
Only the finest. You don't have Milo cereal in America?
What is it, Milo?
Yeah, Milo. Surely you have Milo. It's like the it's the tin stuff that you
Is this a Ligma joke?
No, I swear. No, it's man's so paranoid. No, it's like a tin.
Cereal straws. Cereal straws were pretty good. I just wouldn't eat one today, I don't think.
Cereal straws?
Like Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch and stuff, they made... Basically, it was the shape of a straw, but it was their cereal. So, like, as you drink the milk out of your glass, it tastes a little bit like the cereal. But it's a lot better than those paper straws, because those things disintegrate a lot faster than any cereal straw I ever had.
How do you make stuff like that?
I don't know. I assume they had a lot of, like,
This game is so good,
cereal.
Really can run on my
Doesn't
PC
it imply
as
that, like,
much.
I mean, it's not a big surprise, but doesn't it imply that the cereal that you're eating is just powdered bullshit?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, some of the cereals that are sold in America are not able to be sold, like, overseas and stuff.
Yeah,
Because,
no, it's
like,
true, it's true.
They're
yeah,
so
no, that's
unhealthy, they don't allow
Hershey's.
it. Like,
Hershey's here. You can't sell Hershey's.
exactly. Oh, really?
You can't, but you can get it in America. Yeah, I found that out recently. You can't get them in Australia, but you can get them in America. And I was like, well, why? And then I looked it up, and apparently it's to do with like the content within Hershey's isn't technically by definition edible in Australia, and that's incredible. That's incredible to think about. Like,
It's so great.
can you imagine? Like, you know,
Shadow
I
is the
think
Sonic
about
boy
America a
Alfred
lot,
used to do
and
everything.
there
Me
is
too.
some places
Also
in America
invites
that, as you would, yeah, you go to McDonald's and the servings are so much bigger compared to the ones in Australia. The servings
Really?
of everything is just so much bigger. Yeah, it was shocking, because like the trade-off is that in Australia, we have smaller amounts of food, but I think they you know, it's assured quality, and I'm not trying to say that establishments in America don't live up to certain quality standards.
No, they don't.
although I
They
guess I
don't. It's
kind of
okay.
am. But yeah, it's we don't have that, and it was just you know, you're told growing up that our country is based off of your country. And
What?
it's just strange. Yeah, well, because I don't want to get like
Imagine
historically
basing
political and
anything
stuff.
off of America and thinking that's a good
Yeah, well,
idea.
okay. The foundation of
I don't mean to interrupt your like discussion about actual important things, but I just wanted to say Rouge in this demo is actually a lot better than she was in the original game. She has like real attacks. That's pretty good. Also, what were you saying about Australia?
Everything
Keep
in
going.
this game. No. But yeah, the Rouge in this game is incredible. I really appreciate this game because I can't stand 06. I've always hated 06. I've never had no bone in my body has been even remotely interested in 06 or
Really?
appreciate
I
06.
used to like this game when I was like little and I didn't know any better.
Oh, you like everything when you're a kid. You play
Yeah.
any game and you like, this is incredible.
Exactly.
I don't have the burden of knowledge yet.
No, I definitely appreciate what they're doing with this game. Like, it actually... And the fact that they're redoing these cutscenes or whatever in Engine, they can look a lot better than they used to. It is very hilarious how, like, poorly this game turned out, but also I feel bad for the people who worked on it, because it's not like they really wanted to make a shit game.
I don't think people wake up with the mentality of I'm going to make a terrible game. I think it's just circumstances, or it could be like skill differences.
Some things never change! Whoop!
I really appreciate Shadow's the chaos abilities and stuff that they introduced it in Sonic 06. I think those were really fun gameplay mechanics that never really saw the light of day again.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they tried it. I feel like they tried a lot of things in 06, and then when it didn't do well, they were like, okay, well, all of these mechanics must not be worth it then.
Yeah.
So, like...
Exactly. Oh, that's what they tend to do with every game, don't they?
I think Nintendo does that a lot, too. Like, how they made that terrible chibi Robo game several years ago, and they were like, hey, this is what we're basing the future of the franchise on, but it was like nothing like the other games, and it was just a really quick-made cash grab, and like it didn't sell well, so that series is just dead. Okay, here's like a stupid question. If you were gonna put Sonic something in Fortnite, right? What do you choose? Because I think the Sonic 06 Eggman model would be hilarious. Like,
someone described to me. No, sorry. I think it was a video. Someone described Eggman in 06 as like a live-action Eggman actor, and it's so true. Like he's just a human.
Yeah, no.
Like there's no gimmick. He doesn't have like wacky proportions. He's just a guy. You could dress up as Eggman tomorrow, and like they would have been like, yeah, that's good enough to put in this game. I'd probably do something with the movie, like maybe add like Tom Wachowski as
James Marsden in Fortnite.
Yeah, and you could do that because he's a celebrity, right? And they always put celebrities in Fortnite. I mean, you can't give Sonic a gun, can you? Like, I feel like that wouldn't.
I don't think they'd even be able to do Shadow or anything because like all the models are not like the proportions aren't right, you know. You would have to do something human-related. I always thought that if they did that, which I assume they will at some point, I think it'll just be something really boring, like they'll just do like a Sonic hoodie, you know, like that'll be like the extent of it.
I reckon they'd probably do something like, they'd probably add like an Oma Chow gun or something like that, or like because they always add like temporary weapons for like big franchises like the Spider-Man.
Yeah, like the Spider-Man gloves.
What if you were at a funeral for a beloved one, a beloved member of your life?
Okay.
And
I'd rather be at home playing Fortnite.
You were sitting down. you were sitting down just watching like the wake, and someone went up to do the eulogy, and they said thank you very much, and then said I'll miss him, and then they walk off, and then Eggman walks up on stage and grabs a mic and says thank you very much, and then starts going on a tangent about how he loved this person that was in your life, and it's a real genuine moment. Like Eggman's fully like invested in this person, and he's crying. There's like tears in his eyes. But like you just have a room full of just normal people. Like you got your family members and you got your friends and stuff, and then Eggman walks on stage and starts like reading a eulogy, and he's like crying. What would you do?
No matter what design I imagine him with, it's still funny.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about the 06 model being a real ass person, but like if it was classic cartoony like Teddy Roosevelt Eggman, I would lose my mind.
It's the classic Robotnik, like it's the 90s Robotnik.
I'd be crying. I'd be sobbing my eyes out because I'm very upset, but also be laughing. Okay, I'm just having trouble. I'm having trouble processing because yeah, just donated with the. If you were in a hospice and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik showed up.
He comes in and he goes, everything will be alright, and pats your head. Yeah.
Why would he give me a speech if I was in hospice? I just want people to leave me alone.
He says, we've got a special surprise for you, and it's Gretchen Brown to walk in. Dressed up, yeah.
It's Fortnite Dr. Eggman. He shows up and he starts dancing. There is a frog channel in the Discord where we just post things about frogs. And if you're in the Discord, please go to the frog channel because it's very, very good. It's one of the best places in the entire Discord. I might have screwed myself here because I used the light dash trail to get back over here.
No, just spin dash.
Can I do the spin dash jump from here? Do you think it'll work?
Yeah, spin dash jump.
Hello. Hey, Frank. Here he goes. It's gotta be Frank, everybody. Honestly, this might be a really bad take, honestly, but like if someone had never played a Sonic game before, but they were going purely based on lore, I would say don't even bother playing anything before Sonic 06, because it's not like they give a shit about anything that happened before it anyway. You know? Like, they put Chaos in Forces just to sell copies. Like, they didn't really do anything with them, so it's like, you very easily could have just been, oh, that's the water guy, and just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Like, if you started looking at lore from Sonic 06, I think you would understand everything. Because, for one thing, and let me say, because the lore in Sonic 06 doesn't matter because it goes away at the end anyway, but this is the modern, I think this is pretty much where the more modern interpretations of everything started showing up, and all of the new, like, the personality types everyone has, except for, like, Shadow. So if you played this, and then you played, you know, Unleashed in Generations, I don't think you would be that confused, because there really aren't very many references to what came before.
No, it kind of takes a new direction, doesn't it?
Yeah, so like I think that was what it was meant to do. It's just it was really bad, so people don't really think about it too much.
Yeah,
like-
it does a really bad job of being a soft reboot because you have to know everything leading up to it, otherwise you're going to be lost.
It's funny because I was just saying the
Yeah,
opposite. I was like, oh yeah, you could probably play this and be fine. I think
Well, I
this
mean-
game is stuck in a weird in-between session where if you do know a bunch of older stuff, you'll probably notice stuff. Oh, that was cool. But if you haven't played anything from before this, it probably doesn't matter either. Like, I think it could go either way, really.
Wait. Frank, I got a hypothetical for you. A little
Okay.
funny hypothetical. What if you were just in your house and you were chilling, you were watching some freaking awesome Smosh, and a salesman came to your door, like a representative for like the science division,
Oh my
and he
god.
said, "Sir, we're collecting funds for a special project."
Oh,
And you say, "What's this project?" And he looks at you and he looks up and he says, "Project Shadow." What do you do?
I had an existential crisis during the telling of this story. I don't know if anyone was watching that, but the lag is very bad here. That
He takes
was...
his head up. He says, "The space colony Ark." What do you do?
I would probably just, I don't know, see what I have in my account and be like, let's go, let's see what we can, let's make this happen.
You could be the reason why Shadow comes to life, but you could also be the
Exactly,
reason why
see?
nearly destroys the world.
I think I was supposed to have the bike here. Did I run past it? I think I ran past it.
Yeah, I think you did. You're supposed to shoot it with the.
Am I able to catch up to the train or no?
Have you seen the bad ending to this game?
Where Sonic shakes his head disapprovingly for 20 minutes.
Oh, he's too skeptical. I wanted to be convincing. No, Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's, he runs out, takes a big chomp out of Shadow's head and runs off. It's a bite of 06. Sonic P06 is changing history.
Sonic Project 06 has gone back in time and saved President Lincoln.
Why'd they add a human to this game? Like, why
don't know.
did they add like a real ass
Why are there
like,
people?
human? I added my cousin to this game. Why'd they do that? He's saying terrible things about Crash Bandicoot.
I mean, Crash is kind of mid, you know.
What?
No, you're not saying this. You're not saying this. This is not you. These are not words coming out of Frank Sinatra's
Frank,
mouth.
this was in the contract. You can't say that.
I mean, played Crash a few times, didn't see the appeal.
Oh, damn.
Sonic fans will just love garbage, and then when they see something beautiful and tasteful like Crash Bandicoot, they're like, it's kind of mid.
I mean, you're either a Sonic fan or a Sonic tuber, because I've not met a Sonic tuber that likes Sonic.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, honestly. Someone called me mid in the chat. I think that's cool.
Well,
That's such a mid comment.
that's a base
I said
comment.
Sonic Adventure's kind of mid, and they said you're mid. I mean, it's kind of based.
Oh, this is really not fun. Okay. Oh, okay. Please. I can't, like, aim up at them, can I? Doesn't it auto-aim?
I'm just saying, Garrulus, I think the problem here is you, and I think you should just get better at the bad game. Sorry.
Yeah, probably.
You're just bad at it,
I mean-
and you're spreading your negativity.
Stop spreading your negativity in the fandom all the time. Stop having different opinions. What does Eggman have?
What?
Big, stupid robots?
Did I just jump? How did I do that?
Yeah, he's got big dumb robots.
Yeah, big, dumb, stupid robots.
Sometimes
Man
I
with
can...
man with
Sometimes I
300
jump,
IQ
sometimes I
can't
don't.
300 IQ can't stop a blue hedgehog who's kind of an idiot sometimes.
Oh, God, please.
No, why is he not serious? Why is he not a serious character when he's fat and egg-shaped and makes funny little robots?
Hey Lois, it's Eggman.
Oh my god, Lois, it's Eggman! Oh my god, Peter, we're in Sonic! Whoa. Team Doc, we're in Family Guy.
Bowser has feats, but Eggman's feats are better. You know what? Without hearing, you know, like how that's spelled, and I'm not gonna mention
have
it.
an aneurysm.
That's like the worst thing I probably have ever said out loud.
Come on.
Where am I going? What is this? He just floated
It's
away.
fun. Don't you like this? Every other Sonic fan likes this. Why don't you like this?
So I'm a bad Sonic fan. I'm
you
not
check out
tearing
the
my hair
console
out because my hair is like really important to me. It helps me look nice. He still has hair? I'm 25. What do you mean?
You have that. You're gonna have that eternal youthful, young guy glow.
I hope
Are
so.
you excited?
I mean, my dad's always like, yeah, you'll appreciate it when you're, you know, like 40 something, and it's like, okay, yeah, but right now I look like I'm 16 years old, so I really
You
need to
don't
not.
look like you're 16. You look like you're in your
You know.
like
Or like something around that.
Early 20s.
I hope I look like I'm early 20s, because that's what I want to look like.
You don't look like a child.
Good, because a lot of people say the opposite. You know, it's funny also, because some people, when they watch my videos, when they don't like what I'm talking about, they'll be like, oh, typical kid. And I'm like, listen, I think I was probably born before you were even a concept. Like...
Typical kid.
Like,
well, I mean,
quiet.
would you want that or the opposite, where you're called an old man?
I think if someone calls you old, it's funnier than if someone calls you a kid.
When you're in your early like adulthood years and someone calls you a kid, it's like you feel more insulted because you've got like the responsibilities of an adult, but you don't look like one.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Though I did not get carded when I went to Applebee's yesterday, so...
Oh, are you serious? Do you still get asked for your ID?
Oh, absolutely. This is a very nice stage in this game. I think Sonic controls very nicely.
I think it's one of the strong points of Sonic 06. Some of the levels are actually really well designed. It's just the gameplay itself.
Kind of jank.
Yeah, very jank.
I have two friends that sometimes I hang out with when they show up. They get here and I'm walking beside them and I'm like, wow, you guys are both over 6 feet, huh? And I'm just like over here being 5'6". Like, gosh, I am...
oh, really? You're 5'6"?
You could literally, like, put me in, like, a little carry-on bag and, like, bring me on a plane. Don't do that, because I don't like planes.
I'm only 5'10". I really wish I was over 6 foot.
Yeah, I mean, average height for human dude is, like, 5'8", so you're above. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, it challenges my masculinity, knowing that I'm not...
How do you think I feel?
Like... oh, yeah, I know, but, like...
That's okay, I don't have any masculinity.
Goku, it stands for non-fungible token! I'm investing in our future, Android 18, with this picture.
I think Android 18 would kick Krillin's ass if he did that.
Yeah, he would.
Android 17 shows up and he's like, have you ever meditated under a waterfall for 36 hours straight? Krillin's like, no. But, I bought this, this picture of a funny monkey. It was my entire year's salary. I am moving fast. Whoa, Sonic, no! Okay. Oh, Sonic, turn around, please. What is happening? That was insane. I don't think I deserve to survive that. This is gonna be some Final Destination. You'll just see. Just watch. There it is. Oh.
Why'd you do that?
I died.
It was a skill issue.
It was a skill issue. I like how they. Oh
my god!
I don't think anyone likes 2010 Sonic.
Well, Generations is 2011, isn't it?
I think it's just, yeah, it was like, hold on, 2010, there you go. We just got Sonic Colors Ultimate. Oh.
Why don't they just remaster Generations again?
Oh, that's pain.
I'm kind of, I prefer that it was Colors, even if it turned out bad, because, like, the only way to play Colors on PC was, you know, emulator, and Generations we already had on Steam, and people have already, like, made a whole bunch of fixes for it and stuff. It's kind of like, you don't need it. You don't need
Colors on emulator any day.
Once more, like, mods are out to fix Colors completely, I think Colors on PC is probably the best way to play it. I gotta say, you were saying earlier you don't like how this game looks most of the time. For some reason, I like Aquatic Base. I think it's very, like...
There are some areas that look
I like it a lot as a penultimate location. Like, this is neat. It feels very, like, final level-y.
I think it looks like shit, but that's just because I'm unrealistic.
No, I think it's very, like, cliche looking. It's just like a laboratory, but I do like all, like, the dolphins swimming outside. So you just stop and smell the dolphins sometimes, and you can appreciate things.
I don't want to smell the dolphins.
Why?
I feel like I would be violating some kind of rule.
Frank, you go swim with the dolphins, okay, right? And you smell one of them, and they kick you out. They call the police. I mean, if you're next to a dolphin, you can't, you smell it, because they smell like fish. Like, I didn't smell the dolphin. Like, I was with the dolphin, and you can just smell it, because it's there. You get me? You get what do you get me? I feel like you're not getting
me. I get you.
You know, I mean, it's like...
No, it's fine, I get you.
No, it's not weird. It's like, I was there, the dolphin was there, and you're like, oh yes, the dolphin smells. You have a degree in dolphin sniffing?
Okay, see, now, that's someone who's been kicked out before.
Okay, so I gotta say, earlier in the stream, when I was, like, just mashing buttons as Rouge to try and kill things, I don't really know if combat with Rouge is better or worse than in the original game, but combat with Tails is a lot better than I just have this. And I can use it, like, in any state. I can jump and just hit the enemies with the jump ball. And with Sonic and Shadow, combat is 100% better. And so, same with Omega. I'm really excited to see what they do with Blaze once they get Silver's story going, honestly, because she was already really fun to play as. Or at least a lot more passable than the rest of the characters. You know what they should do? They should take everything out of Amy's character from this game. Remove the double jump she had, remove the invisibility thing, and just completely redo the character. Like, maybe give her a double jump if you want, but, like, I think it'd be more important to make sure the hammer gameplay actually works, or otherwise there's no reason to play as her. Also, I hope they have the ability to play any level with any character. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Wait, you don't like only being able to hit enemies that are 1 inch away from you?
Oh, I love that. No, it's very fun every time when I die, when I do that, yeah. Okay, I think I probably...
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm tired of watching you play this. There's only so much 06 I can endure. It's like...
It's a good point. Alright, yeah, I think I'm done for now.
Goodbye, underlings.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye, goodbye.